Everyone knows how amazing Japanese convenience stores are, and when you live here, you visit them all the time.
Oh yeah.
So of course we've developed our favorites, and we wanted to introduce you to what those items are.
Well, yeah, some of my stuff is going to be pretty regular, but maybe it's just regular for me and maybe very interesting for you. Yeah.
So let's get into it. We've gone to 2 conbinis today. Let's start.
Where to begin?
So whenever I hit up the conbini, I always get myself a latte because they're so cheap. They're always about 250 yen. For a big size one, it's iced. Buy the cup, you put it in the machine, and you push a button, and then voila, you get coffee goodness. What have you got?
The sound is terrible.
It sounds terrible.
It sounds awful. I usually go for a yogurt drink, nomu yoguruto. So this is a strawberry flavor. And I don't know, it's just like sweet and tasty and creamy and just like fills me up a little bit. So sometimes it's like a little snack on the go that I like.
Do you like the Lawson branded one? I can see it's a Lawson one.
I don't really have a preference. I just love that drinking yogurt. I used to think it sounded gross, but now I'm like, I love drinking yogurt.
I do like the yogurt. I definitely go for plain. But with the lattes though, there are some tiers. 7-Eleven is supposedly the best, and then it's Lawson, and then Family Mart at the bottom. Family Mart is not great for coffee.
I didn't know that, sorry. I was
like, I mean, that's based off my conversations with many people. That smells so strong of strawberry.
Yeah, it's very sweet. It's delicious. There's little chunks of strawberry in there. I like it.
I know we've just started, but I want to get on to my main meal because I haven't had lunch yet.
Wow, actually I'm so hungry too.
Really? During the summer, there are lots of things that you can get and they're themed, and my favorite are the noodles. So there's 2 types of noodles that I often opt for. One is zaru soba, which is like buckwheat noodles, and then udon. And this is something called, I think, bukake udon, and it's so delicious. And they always have like, whoa! You got like a layer on the top. Let me clean up my mess. You have a layer on the top, and you have the bottom, and then you have a sauce packet. So the reason they do that is to keep it really fresh, because if everything's touching, it kind of slowly loses the flavor.
Might be crunchy, like this texture would be so off.
What have you got?
So I didn't get like a meal, but I do this occasionally. It's where you get the butter maple pancakes. So there's like some butter and maple jam or syrup in there. And you get a fried chicken. I like to get the spicy erochiki from Lawson. And you just put it in the middle.
Oh, it's the conbini hack.
It's the conbini hack. I've seen it everywhere on the social media, but it's actually really good.
This is honestly my go-to in the summer. I'm so sad when summer ends because they stop selling these. They have different ones. They have ramen. They have like other instant food.
That smells really good.
And it's usually quite filling. And then I'm gonna put my little tenkatsu, which are like fried pieces of tempura. And then I get a soft-boiled egg. So like, this is only always like 400, 350 yen.
I feel like for mine, I don't usually sit down and eat konbini food, so I haven't gone for the konbini meals in a while. I usually have to stand and eat this.
You can stand and do this. So yeah, this is something if you're on a bit of a budget, or you just want to try out what's at the local convenience store, look at the like food section.
Wow. There's so many more other things to eat, but I want to finish this so bad. I'm so hungry.
Put it down, Emma.
No, I'm almost done.
Put it down.
One more bite.
I'm gonna wash it down with some hojicha, and this is a brand. I usually try and pick something new if there's a new brand, so I always go for hojicha. And this is like nice marketing, mamacha. Mamacha, my mom's tea.
Namacha.
Never mind, fresh tea. Ooh, I like this.
I didn't get a regular drink. I would say if I'm going to the konbini, sometimes I'm out and I'm having a little bit of a bevy, a little bit of an alcoholic beverage. This stuff doesn't really have much alcohol in it.
2%?
3%?
Okay.
But the flavor is insane, and I feel like the flavor of horoyoi, which is the brand,
alcohol,
I guess. Yeah, it's not very alcoholic, and the flavors can be better than other sodas that you can buy. So cheers.
What'd you get?
This is a white peach flavor. It tastes
peach.
like a crisp white peach.
Now that you're drinking, it makes me want like a snack. I have 2 snack foods that I regularly get. You're downing that. Is she gonna chug it? Woo! Because we're drinking now. Or one of us is. You have to keep drinking it.
Okay.
No. We have edamame, and you might be like, oh, that's kind of weird, but they sell them at the konbini, and these edamame are just like such a nice, healthy little snack on the go.
Nice.
And you can get the microwave. I love edamame, and so great. Soybeans. You want one?
Yes, please. I think for my healthy little snack that I always get is I always buy apple pieces. I have an empty pack over here. I bought them before I came here. I always love having a little bit of apple with me. So if I need a little pick-me-up snack, I can just chuck some apple in my face.
Yeah, so the edamame, you can get them to microwave it, or you can just have it on the go. So good, and this is only about 150 yen, so way cheaper than if you order in a restaurant or something. And lightly salted. As many of you may know, I have a particular flavor that I love from chips, salt and vinegar. But they don't have it, so I'm always looking for the next best thing. And they'll always have limited edition stuff, and this is one I've had in the past, and it comes out around the summer season because it's from Okinawa, and it's shikuasa chips, and these are like lime or citrus flavored.
Citrus chips are the best.
They're very yummy.
I did a very similar thing.
Oh, what'd you get?
I got the oita kabosu aji.
Oh, that's like really similar. I'd love to compare it.
Yeah, Oita's famous citrus is kabosu. Again, similar to a lime or like a lemon kind of thing. But yeah, in summer when there's like citrusy chips, it's the best. I always get them to tabekurabe.
I like the stronger flavor.
Yeah, it has stronger flavor. I like these ones though. I think we started the video too hungry.
My advice when going to the conbini is, of course, if you're a traveler, you don't know what's limited edition. But if you can find things from like other prefectures that might be exclusive or not time sensitive, but like limited edition, give them a go because they're always really fun, and you might be really sad because you love it and they disappear. Yeah, we've been to conbinis like so many times, especially when we're traveling for work. We have to stop there and have food for like meals, so we are like knowing the ins and outs of conbini.
Well versed in conbini. Therefore, our choices might be controversial to some. People are like, we love this though, you didn't have it, but this is over the years of having to eat a lot of conbini food.
When you don't feel like it, it's the only option.
The rest I have is like little snacks.
All right, what do I have? You can start on your next one.
I think a classic good snack is a cream puff. I love cream puffs. And like if I go to a conbini and I want a sweet snack and I don't really mess with any of the other things, I'm like, well, I'll just go for a classic good cream puff. My sister came to visit and she ate a cream puff every day.
Oh, cute.
She loved cream puffs.
I feel like people find their favorites when they visit. They're like, my friend was corn soup, like the canned corn soup.
Whoa, that's cool.
My fun other snack is, it's my go-to. It's sakeru cheese, and this is like string cheese. And on business trips, I will always get this as well as a coffee. And one of my other regulars, they didn't have, they were sold out. It's that good. Pizzaman.
Pizzaman, baby! Pizzaman is absolutely goated. This is delicious. Look at all that custard.
How good is it on a scale? Like, I really love Beard Papa's cream puffs. I know they're hard to beat.
Beard Papa, I mean, they're like dedicated to the cream puff, so Beard Papa is better. I mean, I don't know, it's just a good normal cream puff.
7-Eleven or like no preference? Or easy to please?
Easy to please.
I'm so like particular. I'm like this convenient for this thing. Like onigiri used to be 7-Eleven. They've lost their. Well, I only make the plain white onigiri, the plain salted one. But they changed the recipe. This is so good though. If you just like need a little energy boost, something familiar.
I keep a lot of those at home. So when I'm working and I'm like, I need a little snack, I'm like, string cheese.
They sell it in supermarkets.
Yeah, you can buy bigger packs.
I was mentioning onigiri, but this is one of my new favorites. As of about a year ago, I discovered this. Wow, you annihilated that cream puff. I'm just gonna continue about my onigiri. So this is rice with azuki beans, and it's in the same tier as like plain onigiri for me. And it's red rice. And they have like little chunks of azuki, and it's just so inoffensive. I love it.
It's so inoffensive.
Like it's so plain.
Sarah's a plain onigiri girl. Oh, thank you.
I know it's
That's a lot.
Hey, it's great. You gotta get them to microwave it though. That's how you really enjoy an onigiri. It's like salted as well.
Yeah, that is a plain ass onigiri. Yeah, this is like Sarah core. This is good.
So this is my go-to. Please check it out and try it if you haven't, because it went under my radar for so many years and now it's my new go-to.
It does have way less flavor than I expected. Which I guess is a good thing in Sarah's scenario. I have another cake. I just saw this and I was like, I get this all the time, and I chucked it in there. This is mushipan. I recommend you guys try mushipan. There's no frosting or anything. It's a steamed cake.
Plain.
It's so plain. Plain, squishy. Look how squishy.
Oh my God, that's so squishy.
Squishy, airy,
wow,
light, but so moist.
I'm gonna eat your least favorite thing that I really love. Chestnuts!
Yay.
And this is another really great thing you can just pick up because when we're in Asia, chestnuts are a big thing. They come from China, but they sell them here. And they're a great little snack. Also really light. And I know Emma's not a big fan, but they're really tasty.
I think they're terrible. Can I have one?
Yeah.
I want to prove, oh, they're huge. Oh my God, they're so big. I can't do that. I'm gonna eat half of one. Oh God.
You have to put the rest somewhere. Is she converted?
Those are moister than the ones we had in Chinatown. I can deal with that moistness.
These are really, really good. And they're a little expensive, I find.
Good.
250 yen.
I think I'm converted, dude.
Oh, hell yeah.
That is great. No, I'm
Not yet.
great to an extent. This is my last item.
It's Australia.
Yeah, it's the little
Aussie.
koala. So, reminds me of home.
Australia.
And what song's that?
My song.
Nice. The koalas remind me of Australia, but also growing up, I don't know if you guys have heard of Hello Panda.
Yes,
I'm gonna burp.
I did.
It was the same box.
Yes.
Yes.
So in Australia at the tuck shop, I used to be able to get Hello Panda.
shop.
The tuck shop. And it was like little biscuit with
The
chocolate
corner
filling.
store.
Yeah, but they're really, really cute. They remind me exactly of Hello Pandas and they have little names. This one's called Kensuke.
Really? How do you know that?
Kensuke.
Oh, he's got a name for it.
Oh, I guess some of them don't.
This one's reading a book, probably about Australia.
This one's called Hikaru.
Like, I feel
Right.
like Japanese people know them, but when you have it for the first time, you're like, oh, that's fine. Wait a second.
They're good. Called Wada. And he's swimming. I guess it sounds kind of like water. Wada.
Interesting.
Anyway.
Oh, you're eating chocolate. One of my favorite snacky choco things are these almond covered chocolates. Chocolate covered almonds. Yeah. And these are so good. They're like an adult snack. I don't feel like kids go for this, but yeah, this is the kind of thing I bring back for my dad who's like not that into that kind of like snacks. And he's like, oh, yummy.
Yeah, I've been on like road trips. I've been on trips to like the river and
The river.
yeah, like
What river?
Okutama.
The river.
The river. But like on little trips to places, I remember my friend Catherine would always bring a pack of these.
What a good friend.
Yeah, and we'd always just be snacking on them the whole time.
Almonds are expensive, so the fact that it's covered in this nice milk chocolate, they have a dark chocolate version, which I will snatch up if I see.
I want to eat the rest of your udon.
Go for it.
It's so good.
Yeah, I'm glad I'm converting you. You haven't converted me on anything yet, though.
Well, yeah, because this is things that I like.
Yeah, I know, but you... I have two more things. I said that before. Okay, so this is kind of new, but if you go to Lawson, did you know they have a Muji section?
Oh yeah.
I am a huge Muji fan, and the fact that they now have socks, which I use Muji socks. They have nice cotton socks. They have nice everything, but you can get that. But they also have snacks.
I was like, did you buy socks?
No, I wish I could. I wouldn't use the budget for that. Popcorn, and this is caramel, salted caramel popcorn.
Oh my
And
gosh.
this is only like, I don't know, 150, 200 yen.
Yeah.
So they have nuts, they have like all the Muji snacks, which are so awesome. And they don't just have it at Natural Lawson, that's it. Normal Lawson, and wow, that smells so good.
Oh, it smells like Disney.
This is actually my first time having the salted caramel. I've had just caramel from them before.
That's really good.
Keep going. Because your girl's got one more left.
Yeah, one more.
And
Whoa.
you gotta close your eyes for this one
Okay.
and take off your glasses.
Okay.
So this is something that I get because I do a lot of work trips. I'm staying in hotels and I need to relax. And so this is something to just like enjoy yourself.
Is this food? Yeah. Oh.
So this,
Oh, is it the heat up lavender eye mask? They're the
so
best.
this is a heated eye mask and it has the scent lavender and it's so relaxing.
So good. Did you buy a pack? How many are there?
It's just the one.
Damn it,
It's a
I was going to
single-use
ask
one.
to take them home.
And these are so good. They're only about 90 yen if you buy them individually. Buy a box for about 1,000 yen. And you got them at all conbinis. And and you can just relax in your hotel room. Give it a go. I mean, what's the risk? $1. Freaking love it. You can use them on the plane, when you're trying to sleep. Although they don't recommend them when you're sleeping, but if I'm having trouble, I kind of just put them on. Now we can trick Emma because then she can't see.
I'm fine with anything at this point. This is nice. I just get to eat popcorn and I don't have to perceive anything. I just get to have warm eyeballs. It's luxurious.
The conbini is a wonderful place. Constantly changing, constantly new things, but there are a few staples that I will always find, and they're amongst us here. And it makes me so happy because I like stability.
I
the
love,
convenience.
I love stability. I love when the item is always there.
I love it too. So, what are your favorites at the Japanese convenience store?
Let us know in the comments down below.
Because I think she's gonna take a nap now. Yeah, we're gonna have to finish all this food now. So.
Yeah, we gotta do it quick too.
Yeah. Plus you're blindfolded. I could figure out which one this is.
What could it possibly be? Is that udon?
Well, yeah. We'll see you guys. Bye.
Bye. Good morning.
Another bite. I love this so much.
Hey, if you're if you're allowed to have one. Oh.